Okay guys, this is the phone I'm actually very excited about. I started talking about the Redmi 8A immediately it launched. It's still a really good deal. It's still sort of unbelievable that a company could be doing this, and I think anyone with a budget of just less than 10k or just above less than 15k, because even for 15k I think it's still a sort of a reasonable deal. So if you have a budget between say $80 and $150, the Redmi 8A is a phone to consider, no matter how you look at it, because of the features it comes with. It comes with 2 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of internal storage, 5000 mAh battery, USB Type-C, big display, it's bigger than last year's, and yeah, Snapdragon 436 processor, and I believe it's just a good deal. I picked it up today at Xiaomi for 9,999. If you don't believe this is a good deal, just go check it out, try handling the device, ask someone who's used it, or wait for my review. Unlike most phones at this price range, which are offered by Tecno and Infinix, the Xiaomi in my market in Kenya doesn't come with any advert, so that makes it even a better deal. Also, unlike most phones that come with MediaTek around this price point, the Xiaomi Redmi 8A comes with a Snapdragon processor. Something different is also that the fact that the Xiaomi comes with a Sony IMX386, if I'm right. I don't remember the sensor, but it comes with a really good sensor, so the photos could be quite impressive, but that's subject to review, so let's see what comes in the box. Like I said, the review will be available in a few weeks time. Okay, so it's a plain white box, not so much on the front. There is the look of the phone with a very poor render. The only Xiaomi logo here is this, and it's rated Redmi 8A, and at the back the IMEI, the storage, and the ROM, and the color. Underneath that, there is the phone, and yep, there you go. It's much bigger than the 7A and the 6A. The last Redmi A series I used was the 6A. It feels quite heavy. I don't know if you expect it to feel this heavy, but remember it has a 5000 mAh battery and a 6.2 HD display with a dot drop. That means the notch. It is powered by the Qualcomm 439. Sorry, I was saying 436. It's the Qualcomm 439 processor, and it has a 12 megapixel rear camera with AI and an 8 megapixel front camera. Yeah, that's it. Let's check out launch the phone, and that will be the video. Ooh. Designed for full screen experience. United Kingdom, English. I don't know which region to choose. I hear you get more features if you choose the Indian region, but I am in Kenya, so let me choose Kenya. And setting up. Okay, you can choose between classical and limitless. Okay, let's go with limitless, whatever this means. Okay, so it's finally set up. The display looks quite good. This display looks really good actually, not even because it gets really bright, and I think it's fully laminated. I don't know if that's the best description for it, but yeah, it looks really good. I don't know if I can show the display much better than I am right now. The display looks really good. There's still no app drawer, something I sort of expected with Xiaomi. Anyway, in terms of bloatware, there is Facebook, WPS, and Opera Mini, and there is some games over here, the Mi community, and Xiaomi, and that's about it. I don't feel like these are very intrusive apps, so I won't complain about that. It comes with the default Google apps, like messages is over here. It's the default Google Messenger. Chrome, that's a good thing. Play Store is installed because it is a global variant, and there's a couple of things here on this drawer. The first suggested one is Assistant, clear your cache and all that. Okay, so the Redmi 8A starts at 9,999, so that's 10,000, while the Nokia 2.3 is about 12,500 at about 13,000 generally. So they both have 2 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of internal storage. They sort of look and feel like they use the same material. They're almost the same size, and the good thing is, and the weird thing with the Redmi 8A is that it has a bigger battery. It has USB Type-C, while this has micro USB, and it will receive the Nokia will receive updates, while the Xiaomi not so much. The Nokia has 2 rear cameras, the Xiaomi has a single rear camera. The material at the back feels like the same quality and same make, and the Nokia comes with a dedicated Google Assistant button over here. But yeah, I feel like the Xiaomi Redmi 8A is the best device to go with, because it comes with USB Type-C, comes with a bigger battery, and it's even cheaper with the same RAM and same specs. It also features a more powerful processor, because this one has the Snapdragon 439 while this one has the Helio A22. Between these two, I would recommend anyone buying a phone to go with the Redmi 8A. The thing that impresses me with Xiaomi is that they don't even have to try to impress you. You just look at the price of the device and the specs of the device, and immediately you're sort of sworn, because USB Type-C and a 5,000 mAh battery and Snapdragon 439, which I'm sure some phones will launch with the Snapdragon 439 XT for over 15,000. It's a good deal. I believe I can play games, some very light gaming with this. I believe I can get very long hours of use with this phone because of the large battery. I believe I can take a couple of good photos with it, and I'll be testing that out in the full review. But the thing I love most is that I will be carrying one charger for my laptop, for my main phone, and for my secondary device. This will be my secondary device going forward, and that's the best thing about it. I don't have to worry that I am carrying a micro USB charger in 2020, because going to 2020 I want all my devices to have USB Type-C, and I hope most companies realize that USB Type-C is not like a privilege for more expensive phones. It should be on every device, whether it's earphones, whether it's a 10,000 shilling phone. So yeah, that's the first impressions of the Redmi 8A. The full review will be coming up soon, and please subscribe so that you don't miss that.
Trying to protect your soul.